Welcome back to the Alex Jones Vox Station podcast, broadcasting across the galaxy from Astropath 80.4. Before we begin, a special message from our sponsor, Battlefleet Gothic. GW, please make us canon. With that out of the way, let's introduce our colorful gang of special guests.
The fuck do you mean by colorful exactly?
Lord Commissar Donald Trump, how are you doing on this fine, smoggy Terra evening?
I worship you.
What about you, Sleepy Joe? It must feel strange being the only Xeno with us today.
I'd honestly rather be fighting Hive Fleet Kraken than be here.
And how are you, Kennedy?
I'll tell you, Alex, just on my way here, 6 Sisters of Battle showed their love for the Emperor to me in a very intimate way.
And finally, Inquisitor Obama.
Were it up to me, this entire show would be scorched in holy fire were it not for the custodians finding you amusing.
Glad to hear everyone is doing swell. So our first story today is an absolute doozy, folks. This is something the High Lords of Terra and Rowboat Girly Man don't want you to know. Coming from a former, very respected Imperial Guard lieutenant, it appears that the liberal Adeptus Mechanicus are using heretical, that's right, heretical technology from the dark age of technology to add nanobots to rations that turn guardsmen into homosexuals.
Alex, that's fucking stupid. Whoever told you that was sucking one too many demonette tits.
Oh, of course, the Puritan Inquisitor and his smug-ass holier-than-thou attitude immediately tries to shut down any claims that the Imperium is doing sketchy shit.
How about we take this outside, Donnie? I'm really curious what other nonsense theories you believe in.
You heard it here first officially. The reaction Obama gave to this information is, in my opinion, all the proof we need that the Imperium's secret liberal agenda is real, and it is a threat to us all, folks. I'd advise joining your local PDF force instead of the Imperial Guard until the Mechanicus runs out of these gay nanobots. We all know all their advanced shit is in short supply.
If I may chime in, Alex, I've got a news story that doesn't make MK Ultra look tame in comparison.
Fine, go ahead, Kennedy, but this better not be just you talking about how many living saints you've plowed.
All right, fellas, listen to this. It appears that the venerated dreadnought Ronald Reagan has been awakened indefinitely due to the rising threat of orc war boss Margaret Thatcher. And boy, oh boy, is he tearing shit up on the battlefield. It appears Dreadnought Reagan's mere presence has a reality-warping effect that has plunged the value of orc teeth to basically zero. To quote one particularly angry orc knob, "This boxy Reagan git and his trickle-down economics has made me teeth worthless. Can't even afford a new shooter from the mech boy."
Wow, he truly is a hero of the Imperium. He deserves enough purity seals to make a Grey Knight jealous.
What an absolute hero. A true patriotic space marine. In other news, Chapter Master of the Blood Angels and current Lord Commander of Imperium Nihilus Dante has given some comments on the exponentially increasing waves of demonic armies led by the pissy dumb fuck Primarch Angron. The situation has, quote, somehow made my yearning for death worse. Please, Games Workshop, replace me with Sanguinius already.
Hey guys, I got a funny one.
Oh God, no.
Maybe next time, Joey, when we're doing a podcast, people are meant to sleep too.
Fuck you guys.
Oh, I've got a good one. From what I've heard, the Inquisition is...
Tread carefully, Donnie.
Oh, shut it, Obama. You don't have the balls to pull the trigger inside the Imperial Palace. Anyways, it looks as if the Inquisition is rounding up scores of 40K fans and executing them for using their own 3D printers instead of paying $600 for plastic toys. They really serve Games Workshop more than the Imperium these days, don't they?
That is absolutely fucking bonkers, Donald. I've also heard they're adding chemicals to the plastic used in their own miniatures that over time rewire your brain into being another GW supporting bot on Twitter and Reddit. This nasty British company really is the definition of hating a creator but loving the art. Does anyone have any more juicy stories to tell before we wrap it up for today?
I've got one, actually. Been saving the best for last, fellas. I've got this information from my informant in the humans that align with the Tau. As you can clearly see from this Discord chat log between Joe and a female Tau, Joe Biden is obviously thirsting for Tau puss, as we suspected.
What the fuck, Barack? Delete that shit right fucking now or so help me.
Sleepy Joe, how old is that Tau?
Their shorter lifespan implies that their age is kind of like dog years, so...
Don't give me that lolly logic, Joey. Come on, let's go out back and reenact our favorite scene from Old Yeller.